C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Radio Podcast. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Radio Podcast. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Cutthroat Radio Podcast. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your host and owner of the Feelin Cutthroat Radio Podcast. If you haven't subscribed already, the link is in the description right there. Click it, go straight to my YouTube channel, get the latest and greatest updates and announcements, interviews, songs, videos, etc., etc. All the content you can think of that I deliver and bring to my audience, it's up there. Go check it out. Today, I don't have any music to go. I'm already amped and ready to go because I've been up doing these edibles and bars and doing this for these clients and stuff. So I'm kind of like amped and ready to go. I'm juiced. Last night, it was a debacle. We're going to get into it. Let's just go from the top. Top of the morning announcements, updates. Gourmet Good Grub. Good morning, Facebook. Renal Bernstein, I see you up there, Cuddie. Gourmet Edibles. I have orders to fill. I'm not going to yell out none of my clients' names. I just wrote them down here so I can just know who I got to deal with as far as delivering their products. But all products are available right now. The gummy bears, the bars, the tincture, the dye, the giddy, the butter. You know, I got all of this. Oh, real quick, I got all this stuff. Sorry. You know, this is just the gummy bear syrup that I make right here. Bow. The butter and then the bars, it's all available. So you can get product from me, $10 for the bars, $20 for the sticks of butter, and then $20 for the bags of gummy bears, blah, blah, blah. And then I do tincture. My tincture is a 16-ounce jar like this, and that's $40. And then also the oil that I make is also $40. So it's a win. You can use the product for so many different things. You ain't got to do it for what I do it for. I know people look at what I do it for and be like, oh, I could do that too, or I could do that too. And no, you can't. But that's okay. I'm not shitting on y'all parade. We're going to talk about all of that right there more in depth. We're going to get into number two. Number two is Rolling Stone just released a Top 100 Greatest West Coast Hip Hop Songs of All Time. Mac Dre made number 9. We're going to get into that more depth. I got some other things right there, my notes. Some things right there. NBA, Lake Show, and Warriors. We definitely going to talk about that. That debacle. Make sure you watch what you say. What you mean? What do you mean by that? What did I say? Oh, you talking about yeah. Cause they'll get me. You're right. They'll get me. Hopefully I can get away with saying edibles. If not, you know, glad I don't have any interviews coming up. But anyway, we talk about the Lake Show and Warriors. That debacle there. That was a shit show last night. We're gonna talk about it. For the Lakers, but I think the Lakers did that on purpose. This is just basketball, and I got to talk about it like that. We're gonna get into it. I'm just saying. Will, I see you on there. Good morning. And Will, I kind of want to semi-apologize to you last night when I was on my live. I didn't mean to kind of like lash out. It was just you had said that slick shit in the middle of me trying to deliver, and it kind of like alternated my deliverance with a little bit of frustration. And so I want to apologize because it was never nothing personal to anybody. I was just trying to air out the fact that, you know, it's all fun and games, and if you can't take it, then you shouldn't even play. You know, you shouldn't even play. Good morning to everybody. Monty is in the building. Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, everybody. We getting into all of this. Gourmet edibles. I'm thinking about doing some pop-ups, so you know, we definitely gonna talk about. We definitely gonna talk about pop-ups and everything like that. I got orders to fill, like really seriously. I'm getting ready to take my whole operation to do what I need to do. Magic Johnson rollover is good. Wait, we're gonna get into all of that. Let's just go over here first, and then it's more on 3-finger. I got more on 3FingerWack. It's more disrespect towards Dom. I see you on here, bro. You know it's all love, baby, right there. Top of the morning, everybody. I got more on 3FingerWack. I'm gonna play the clip and just say I got clip. I got so many clips. I'm getting tired of the clips. He disrespecting Doodah now. He disrespecting dude I know. Why did my screen go black like that? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Maybe they are trying to stop my shop. I didn't even play no music or nothing. You gonna do that to me? So let's just go right up to the top. Gourmet Good Grubs. We are going berserk again. I was over at the store. I'm trying out. I'm revamping the chocolate night bar. So I'm revamping that. I took cinnamon toast instead of using that chocolate cereal, the chocolate pebbles. I'm gonna take cinnamon toast crunch and make my bar like that. And then I'm gonna do the decorating and add the extra and go the extra mile with it and do the gourmet thing to it and put the whammy on it and bow. But I'm using cinnamon toast crunch to do the chocolate s'more. Now my cousin was thinking cinnamon toast crunch. Why don't you do a cinnamon toast type of topping flow with it? I was like, yeah, no, because I got other ideas with that anyway. With a cinnamon toast bun and doing all of that, making my own breads and everything, and putting all of that into my products. But that's later on. This right here is non-bake. It's not a hassle. I don't need much to deal with when I gotta work, and stuff like that. So it's just easier for me to manage, to maintain, and everything. Yeah, well, do a whole cinnamon bar. Well, I'm gonna work on that. I'll take the ideas in consideration. And come up with something good. I'm creative on my own, but I will take ideas from other people. I'm not gonna discredit nobody trying to pitch an idea. Not at all. Let me close this freezer. Sorry. I had to close that freezer. Goddamn thing. But anyway, good morning, Monica. I see you up there as well. So anyway, products. It's easy for me to generate the revenue. It's easy for me to do, but it's not enough sustainable, so that's why I got to keep continuously working. But the products have always been available. You just got to reach out. I know when y'all see me posting this shit, and it's like, oh shit, he got that. And a lot of new faces are starting to pop up with, asking me and everything like that. But you guys knew, and you guys that are already had these bars and stuff, these bars are consistent. Like they're still here. I didn't stop doing them. It's just I do them to order. It's a method in the restaurant industry. When we cook to order, that means your food will be a lot more fresher by the time it get to you. So if you go to McDonald's, you notice they just, if the timers go off, they got to discard the leftover patties that's sitting in the little trays or whatever. But they don't discard them. They still sell them. See, in a fine dining restaurant, chef and them, we walking around your whole station. We gonna look. If anything is old, anything is rotten, anything is been sitting past 4 hours, or you've cooked it and you try to sell it and you try to pass it through the past, not gonna happen. They check every fucking dish in the restaurant. So with that being said, and with that mentality, I try to keep my products as fresh as possible. I don't want them to sit and wait. Now I know I got these butter is butter, oil, and tincture can sit. That's the base. But when I make the treats, when I turn it into this, that's the part I don't like, because it sits for a very long, well, not a very long time because the turnaround is fast, but I don't like it to sit for a very long time is what I'm saying. I would not, I prefer you to order the product, make a deposit, I make the product for you, I get the product to you, and you pay me the rest of my money, and we go on from there. That's what I plan to do and set it up as of right now. But don't worry, the products are available. I can't knock this over. Get this out the way, because y'all finna make me mad for not listening. I told y'all to listen. Get that out the way. Now wait, because we're not there yet. We're not in the sports yet, and this is why this display is here. Notice I got a lot of display, and it's all funky display. It's a cup here. It's a red cup. It's a big thing. Like, it's a lot of display here, but the display is wacky tacky. So anyway. I got orders, and I'm filling these orders. Thank y'all. Right on, Shafi. What's good? Good morning to everybody. Shafi, I see you on there as well. So anyway, number one, I got orders that I'm filling, so just bear with me. I'll be delivering them sometime this week. Everybody that placed the order, I'm not gonna say your name on there because I don't want your business all in the street, and I don't want, I don't do business like that. So I used to, when I first got going, I would take the picture and post it on there saying, yeah, man, I'm sending it to this state and this, because it was exciting to do. But again, I had to calm down. I had to regroup, and I had to tell myself, when you're doing business, you don't put people's business out there. I scratched out the address and stuff like that, of course, and didn't put nobody's like direct address to anything like that out there. But I was saying, I would, take a picture of the state it was going to, and still that's not good for business either. So, I learned. I've been learning as I go. So you know, I've grown with that, and you know, keeping business professional, staying professional with it. You know. Well, okay. You know, you just want to get to the bread and butter and the meat and greet. You know what I mean? The fat meat that's greasy. See, we ain't there yet. We gotta build up. It's all about the build up. When you're doing flavors in the kitchen and you cooking, you don't put everything in the fucking pot and just throw it in there. No, you throw your onions in there. You throw your garlic in there. You saute that, get it translucent. You season that a little bit. Then you add your other vegetables in there. And then you add your meat in there. You gotta build it. Build it. But anyway, let's go to Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone did this. This is number 2. And now, this is fast and quick because I got to get out of here. I got to go to the store. I have to go to Richards Boulevard and pick up a box of butter. The butter, these butters. I'm getting ready to turn bricks like this, regular butter. This is unsalted butter. I'm getting ready to turn bricks like this into butter like this. So anyway, Rolling Stone just released a top 100 greatest West Coast hip hop song of all time list. And the cuddie made the list. Number 9 on you bitch ass niggas. He dead 20 years later and still making lists like this. Rolling Loud. Bitch. He made the list. Give me this. Give me my display now. Hurry up and put the display back. Now, Furl, we all know him as Mac Dre, but I call him Furl, so just pay attention to when I'm talking. Furl, inspiring, inspirational, all of the above, but for you to be gone for 20 years and they recognized him for Feelin Myself. Let me just get that out there first. The song that they recognize, or the song that they got number 9 on this list, is Feelin Myself by Mac Dre. That's so big. That's huge. That's mega. For 20 years later, and the guy climbs over a lot of artists that's alive today that you would think. He climbed over I Got 5. Hold on. I don't know why that's doing that. He climbed over I Got 5 on it. He climbed over he climbed over Ice-T. You know, Ice-T is a classic West Coast artist, or whatever the case may be. And this is West Coast songs, hip hop songs of all time. So this is we're gonna talk about that, Renal. Hold on. Let me get this off. This is the whole West Coast hip hop. So this is Southern California, up north, all of the above, you know, all in between. West Coast. So Dre made the list number 9 out of 100 songs. That's mega. First and foremost, let's take a deep breath for that and soak that one in right there. Second, I got some discrepancies with the list. Now, Renal say right here, would you pick Feelin Myself over Go Stupid? For me, personally, California Living should have been up there. That's just me though. This ain't Rolling Loud. That's me. California Living should have been up there. On My Toes, spitting the shit. It's just the way a nigga should be. But this is me personally, and I gotta separate that. And so no, the songs that they picked are the people. It's the people choice basically. They going off of the people's choice. I'm assuming. So Get Stupid would be up there. It should be up there. Here, let's go further than that though. Celly Cell. Why Celly Cell didn't make the list? It's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. It's going down tonight. That should have been on the list. I'm just saying though. Okay, I know I'm from the Crest, but I'm just saying though. It should have been on the list. That was a hit. Celly Cell. Richy Rich. What's the song Richy Rich? Give me a Richy Rich classic from back in the day. All of his songs should have been on the goddamn thing. Mac Maul and JT. Now I know JT, yeah. But let's do this. JT and Mac Maul. Game recognized game in the Bay, man. Game recognized game in the Bay, man. Game recognized game in the Bay, man. In the Bay, man. In the Bay, man. That should have been on there. Richy Rich. Exactly. That's what I ain't gonna do. Yeah, all of that. All of that, the classics. MC Hammer. I didn't read the whole list, but MC Hammer should have been on the list. I'm pretty sure he's on the list. RBL Posse. RBL Posse should have been on the, don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that in the SFC. Don't give me no Bammer weed. That should have been on there. Bounce to that boom, back, side to side. While you motherfuckers bounce to the doom, 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 front, back, side to side. While you motherfuckers bounce to that. Man, that shit, these are classics. These are classics. I'm just saying, though. 40 should have made the list. I think 40 is on the list. The Loonies made the list, but the Loonies is number 27. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Should have been number 1. Captain Save-A-Ho should be on the list, too. I got 5 on it. Should have been number 1. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Yeah. 3 Times Crazy should have been on the list with Keep It on the Real. Boom, high side, yeah. That, all of that should have made the list. Messy Marv should have been on the list. Keep the Sneak should have been on the list. If Rap and Ron should have been on the list. Hurricane, but you can call me Slurricane. Man, all of that should have been on the list. Okay, let's keep going. We know somebody on the list is a Donald Trump hater or supporter, or I forget how it was because me and the Cuddie had to talk. I forget that conversation, but it was something on there. Oh no, they put the fuck Donald Trump. So it was somebody that they put the fuck Donald Trump song on there by Nipsey Hussle. Nip was on there. Now Nip made the list, but they put fuck Donald Trump song on there. Now, I get it, but somebody don't like Donald Trump that made that list. Let's just keep it a buck. I Got 5 on it is in the grave. Everybody that's in the grave listening to I Got 5 on it. President Lincoln is listening to I Got 5 on it in the grave right now. This nigga got the headphones on. I got 5. Same with the rest of the people in heaven. Everybody in heaven listening to I Got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. The remix, Spice 1 should have been on the list. I don't know if Spice 1 made the list, though. But Spice should have been on the list. You know what I mean? Like, for real, bro. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's just talk about the elephant that's in the room. Lake Show and Golden State. Let's do this. Now, I ain't got a dog in the race. Now, y'all gonna say, oh, Rob, shut up. Giddy, giddy, giddy. I get it. My Bulls are trash. We can't buy a win. Nigga, if we got $2 million and can't buy a win, I got it. Truthfully, I got it. But, and there's always a strong but here, I'm a podcast host. I gotta give my updates and announcements. Here's my update and announcement to the game. It was a debacle. Curry cooked. Clay and the Splash. They look like Splash Brothers all over again. They cooked so well together, I almost went and bought the plate. I almost drove to San Francisco and bought me a plate last night. Sure did. The food was so good. I'm telling you. And now, here all the Laker fans want to tag me on post. I don't even know the people that you're tagging me on, right? I don't promote garbage, so I ain't gonna say nobody's name. But I can't believe that you tagging me on this post as if I can comment on the post and I can give my constructive criticism or I could give my backlash or, I could give mine back. No, that ain't fair. You cheated. So I come on my podcast and have to address it here. And then people think I'm ranting and raving. No, it's not a rant. It's just people doing slick shit and think that they can get away with it and I'm just going to let it ride. And then, no. I know how to do the media too. I do this media shit. Bulls, Jordan rolling over in his grave. Jordan ain't even dead and he rolled over in the grave. Tony Kukoc rolling over in the grave. Luke Longley rolling over. Listen, I'm a Bulls fan. Yeah. Yeah. I know you ain't talking, though. You gave up on your team just 3-4 days ago, Monty. Let's talk about that. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles, Monty. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles, because I couldn't wait for you. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles. Give me these bottles. Give me my display, Monty. You got something to say, Monty? You want to talk about my team? Talk about my team again, Monty. Talk about my team again. Because y'all think y'all all that in a bag of potato chips. And I'm going to give y'all flowers because y'all are. Steph Curry, magnificent player. Look, can I just say this? No, I'm not a dick rider. I'm not. I'm not going to bandwagon the Golden State Warriors. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. But to watch for a decade, this light-skinned little green-eyed motherfucker, he runs around the court. My God, this nigga runs around the court. It was 3, 4, 5 Laker fans. The whole bench came off the goddamn bench last night, and they tried to shut Steph down. He shot the ball from Ethiopia and made the shot. How you shoot from Ethiopia? He runs around the court as if he's a little... He run around that court as if he a little kid with his mama's cell phone, and then all of a sudden he just throw the ball up and the shit goes. I'd be like, where in the fuck did they find this light-skinned, green-eyed sumbitch? Spice Devil should have been made to list. Yeah, he should make the list. You an internet personality, of course they're going to tell you tramp, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Right, you're right. I'm an internet personality. I'm supposed to get tagged, blah, blah, blah. But you tagging me and I can't even respond to it. At least come to me and let me be able to respond. You tagging me on somebody else's page as you're hiding. See, what they did was they hid behind somebody else's page. I got to put this up. It's melting. Hold on. Hold on. I'm right here. I just want to put that up because I want to get my display anyway. Let's talk about the debacle though. Let's do this. It was a nightmare on Elm Street last night. See, here's the thing. When you tag me on somebody else's page that I'm not friends with, or like I can't respond. It won't give me the thing to respond, and I don't want to make a bunch of post tagging and doing all of that. That's I can bleed you here. See, I can control the narrative here. So, but anyway, let's keep going. Warriors and Lakers. Wow. So the Warriors, they beat y'all by 5. They beat y'all by 5. The Lakers beat the Warriors by 5. First game, I was like, okay, they got a rhythm. It looked like they woke. You know how the Lakers look woke. They look like they finna, get on it. Boom. Come this game, they lose by 30 points. Here is my discrepancy right here. How are you going to adjust to that? Because you already adjusted on the first game. You knew what you had to do on the first game by dominating the boards and making them shoot the perimeter, which they Splash Brothers and they was going. But y'all went to the free throw line. Lakers went to the free throw line 28, 29 times first game. And then amongst other things, getting rebounds, blocking the shots. AD had about 8, 9 block shots, something like that. LeBron had about 5, 6, 7 block shots, or whatever the case may be. First game. Well, this game they got outboxed down low. They got out rebound down low. The shots was on from the perimeter as usual, but it just was so intense. And then they was driving to the bucket on y'all, on the Lakers. And it looked like LeBron and them just was like moving out the way. Not like that, but I'm just like, not playing as aggressive on the first game. And so that's why I feel like, it's a money thing. Of course, I listened to Coolio. He had made the post. I was reading that. I read that. I understand Vegas, the money. They got home court advantage. Y'all, the Lakers' mission was to get home court advantage, to take it back, and hopefully they get the win over there, and they get the other win over there, and whatever. I get all of that, but to take all of that out the way and just the skill set of these two teams, they're juggernauts. This is David and Goliath. They're the finest. They're juggernauts. They're fucking juggernauts. Both of these teams are dope. Juggernauts. I just feel like The way Steph and them ran around the court last night on them old heads. They both old heads, but these are older heads, if you will. It just seemed like that, you know, that they got out hustled, they got outplayed and outscored from the second half on up. You know, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter on up. It just seemed like they got out hustled, outplayed, outworked, and everything. So, it's gonna be I said a 7-game series. Me personally, I still see it going 7 games. It could go less than 7 games because again, if Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors play like they did last night, it will not go 7 games. It will end early for the Los Angeles Lakers. And guess what? You'll be on the couch with us. I'll get the popcorn, I'll get the ribs, and we'll watch the rest of the playoffs. How about it? Late show. Talk about my team. And that's vice versa. That could go to Golden State too. Don't y'all get caught slipping and y'all end up on the couch with me. It's going to be a monstrosity. I'm going to bleed y'all to death. I know y'all bleeding me. I know y'all don't care. I know Rob don't know. Y'all know more than me. Y'all know so fucking much. Y'all don't play in the NBA. Y'all not sports commentators and get paid for it. You don't go to none of the fucking games like that. But y'all know more. Fucking A. NBA, Lakers, Warriors. That's a good one. Tonight, I think it's, I don't know who it is tonight. I didn't even write it down because that ain't even a juggernaut to me. The juggernaut is the Lakers and Warriors right now. So let's keep going. Again, Gourmet Edibles, Gourmet Good Grubs. We are starting to do the pop-ups. We're going to do some pop-ups coming up here shortly. I'm getting ready to get out of here. But before I get out of here, let's play the WAC100 diss to, he is just nasty. He nasty, y'all. I got the clip. Rob, play the clip. Just play the clip. Play the clip, Rob. Just play the clip. Here we go.
The nigga 52. Wait, how old the nigga is?
Hold on. What just happened? Clip.
52, they say.
Ain't no way that nigga 52.
He 52. They tell me that he had his son killed for the life insurance money.
Yeah, he like 52, 53.
Stop! Stop! Did you just hear that? This dude, 3FingerWack, said J Diggs had his son Doodah killed for the life insurance money. Let's double back. Let's double back. I mean, this dude, he is just painting any type of narrative. He keep telling the story about the text messages, about meeting up, about Hawaii and all. It's just, you know, a lot of the stuff I skip, but this came across my desk and I said, oh, I got to bring this to my audience. This nigga talked about my dead cousin. Here we go. Doodah lives in the studio with me, y'all. He lives here. Of course, you know, you guys know what I mean. He lives here. Like this is his, the office is his, where he at. I keep this motherfucker close to me because when we was riding, doing both sides of the gate, he rode with me and he was close to me then. A lot of y'all don't know that. That's fine. I'm not going to go into a deep ass story about it, but the cuddie was with me. You can ask his dad himself. And so let's go back. Let's go back. This is just nasty all around the board. He just reaching. Let's just hear the reach.
What is the nigga 52?
Wait, how old the nigga is?
52, they say.
Ain't no way that nigga 52.
He 52. They tell me that he had his son killed for the life insurance money.
Oh,
yeah, he
Lord.
like 52, 53.
Oh, man.
Somebody told
He's
me
saying
that.
anything.
Had his son
Life insurance money.
Johnson like 18, 19.
You can't just say
They told
life
me the nigga
insurance
name.
money.
What time was on the phone with me?
Doodah.
Doodah. His name is Doodah. Ain't Doodah.
Oh, that's bad work.
They say the nigga had this down for the life insurance money, bro. But they also said he was behind Mac Dre. He set Mac Dre up and act like he didn't know what was going on. That was his voice.
Yeah, I heard he had some pimping shit on him, man. He got a register as a sex offender and everything. He got cool pimping.
Oh, the nigga got a sex. Oh, if he registered, gotta run his name, please.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
know
they
the
said
nigga.
back in the day.
Okay, so he said sex offender. He said he killed his son for insurance money, and he set Mac Dre up. Did you hear all three of this right here? He killed his son for the insurance money. He's a sex offender. He got caught with a minor, and he got registered as a sex offender. And he set Mac Dre up. Man, I tell you, this dude right here. This dude right here. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. All three of them. And he'll make your blood pressure go through the roof if you let it. Good morning, everybody. I see you on here. Good morning, good morning. Renee, I see you, Renee. I see you. Oh, my God. Let's just play it just one more time for y'all. Y'all just got to hear the blasphemy. Let's just go back to the thing and hear it.
What is the nigga 52?
Then the bitch
Wait, how old the nigga is?
52, they say.
Ain't no way that nigga
Somebody,
52.
he 52. They tell me that he had his son killed for the life insurance money.
Yeah, he like 52, 53.
Yeah.
Dang.
Somebody
And then the
told me
bitch
that
nigga
last
do the
night.
little bullshit.
Do the-
Then we have to make him
Nigga had his son, youngster, like 18, 19. Boy, they told me the nigga name. What Ty was on the phone with me.
Duda.
Dang. Duda, yeah, there you go, nigga. Somebody.
Oh, that's bad.
Can I just say, for the record, Duda passed away, medical issues. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to disclose, further into detail what happened to my little cousin. But medical issues happened to where he's no longer with us. And so there is no murder for insurance. This man will say anything. This dude, he's a steroid Charleston White. Man, they on steroids at the mouth.
Word. They say the nigga had
Diarrhea
scam
at
for
the
the
mouth.
life insurance money, bro. But they also said he was behind Mac Dre. He set Mac Dre up and act like he didn't know what was going on. That was his boys.
Okay, but you don't know him, but you got this information. They say. He keeps saying, they say. Who is they? He set Mac Dre up. Wow. Diggs. This is.
I don't
I
know.
heard he had some pimping shit on him, man. He got to register as a sex offender and everything. He got cool pimping.
I heard.
Back in
Oh,
the
the
day.
nigga got a sex. If he registered, gotta run his name, beast.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what they
know the
said
nigga.
back in the
I
day.
don't know the nigga.
Yeah, I don't know the nigga, man. They
I
say the
don't know
nigga
the
live in Hawaii, so
They say he
ain't no
live in Hawaii.
freeways get you over there. He's safe.
Can't get to
There ain't no freeways to get
He
you.
burnt
It's
out.
only two places like that. Actually, no, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and Catalina Island. That's all U.S. territory. Can't get there on the freeway.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like, I be like, who is this nigga? They like, whack. Nigga said he been promoting for 15 years, it ain't work. He said he used your name, and it's the most traction he ever got.
Man, him and the other bitch nigga that tried to let him come over there and do the little fuck shit, we have to make him.
Oh, look, I gave him.
The whole entire cast of whackettes and whack sexuals and whack sapiens that are on there with him, they don't know nothing. They putting pieces together from what somebody else done said or the media, and it's a bunch of nothing. That's a bunch of nothing. And they all whack sapiens. They all whack sexuals. They all whackettes. They all believe him. He could fart in their mouth, and they all suck the air shit out of his ass. Whack sapiens, whack sexuals. Why deal with that? That's beneath us. The only reason why I brought it to my audience is because my cousin Duda's in there. He did Mac Dre thing, sex offender. He talked about my auntie. I mean, he doing anything and everything at this point. And he did listen to that diss record that the Cuddie put out about it. He did. he heard that because somebody mentioned it to him on another podcast, and that's when he was like, man, he got on all in the song talking about he dissed my wife or da. But he was trying to paint the narrative as if Jay Diggs dissed him before he went off the deep end about his mom, dissing his mom and all that. That wasn't the case, and so that's why I'm like, it's a bunch of yeah. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta do what I do. Finish off these gummy bears. Hit the road and get over here to the restaurant supply store because I gotta get butter and everything like that. On the Bay Bridge, heading home from work. Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Enjoy watching my podcast. I appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, Renee, you could click the description or hit the link in the description right there at the top where it says top of the AM. Right below that, hit that description right there, or hit that link right there, and you'll go straight to Cutthroat Radio podcast YouTube channel, and you could subscribe to that YouTube channel and hit the notification bell, and you will get all the latest and greatest on that podcast channel of all of the silly shit I've done, you know, when I first started, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, this is just something I love to do. You know, I didn't get a chance to get in, you know, as far as the music scene with my music and everything like that. So I had to figure out how to wiggle, and here we are. So anyway, CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Cutthroat. And that debacle last night. That was the debacle. 30 piece with fries, please. 30 piece with fries. I don't know how are y'all gonna make adjustments to that? I just want to know. You talk all that. What's up, BJ? I see you on the thing. You talk all that shit, and you got to make adjustments. I'll get it. Home court advantage. Lake Shore and 6. Lake Shore and 6. It don't look like it's gonna be Lake Shore and 6 if y'all keep playing like that. AD keep being Bambi out there on the court. You know AD weak in the knees anyway, and you got to scrape him off the floor every 2 seconds. If he keep playing like that, won't be a game 6 for y'all. Y'all not going to win in 6 games. You can fucking forget that. But anyway, glad y'all tuned in. We'll just go over the notes real quick one more time from the top of the list. Top of the AM. Link is in the description. If you haven't subscribed to the podcast already, please go to Cutthroat Radio Podcast or click that link in the description. Or you can type in www.Cutthroat Radio Podcast, one word altogether, 807. It should take you straight to the Cutthroat Radio Podcast YouTube channel. And you can subscribe, hit the notification bell, get all the latest and greatest. Hit the like button, share, tell a friend, all that good stuff. We talked about Gourmet Good Grubs / Gourmet Edibles, all the products and the orders that I got to fill. Was just rambling about that. All the products are available. Bars are available. Bars are $10. Butter is available. Butter is $20 a stick. The tincture, 16-ounce jars, $40. Same with the oil, $40. So on and so forth. And you don't have to make the same products that I make. You can turn your basic simple dinner into a different experience with the tincture, the butter, and the dye if you use it correctly, you know, following the recipes and following some instructions that I give you, so that way you'll be okay and won't overdose and you know, do things to where you might do something and forget, and then your kids eat the shit, and then boom, you're in trouble. So I'll be able to walk you through all of that. I'll give you the instructions on how to be safe and sound with the products. Rolling Stone, we talked about Mac Dre making number 9 on the list. That's big, that's mega. 20 years later, he's still recognized. Much love to the Rolling Stone and all of that. Had a couple of discrepancies. Celly Cell should have been on the list. Richy Rich, Mac Mall, JT, RBL Posse, so on and so forth. We talked about the Lake Show. We talked about the Warriors. I'm not a Warriors. I'm not a Lakers. I'm a Bay, yes. So if the Bay is in it and my dog ain't in the fight, the Chicago Bulls, we trash. I know it. We trash. I'm going to tell you. We trash. We ain't been good since Derrick Rose. And post Derrick Rose, trash. And before Derrick Rose, Jordan in them era, the 90s. Oh, that was, you know, we captivated. We haven't did anything since that little bit. So I get it. We trash. Trash. My dog ain't in the fight. Go Golden State. I'm not a Golden State fan, but go Bay. Lakers. If you go all the way and it's it turns into the here's the thing for me. I wouldn't do that with the Raiders if the Raiders were still in Oakland, right? Because I just want to get this off before anybody try to say, would you do that if the Raiders? No, I wouldn't. I'm anti-Raider. just wanted to. No, I would. You know, if the Bay is in it. No, honestly, if the Bay is in it, you know, the Bay is in it, and go Bay. But you know, other than that, I just have fun. I just have fun. It's just a laugh for me. I'm not invested like you other sports fanatics are. I'm not invested like you other fans are. I do not go the extra mile by bringing up statistics and throwing out the Vegas betting and the money is involved and the home court advantage. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I just want to laugh when you lose. That's it. That's it. I'm being honest. I'm gonna bleed you to death if you lose. If you, it don't matter if the Golden one, not Golden one. If Golden Warriors lose, I'm gonna bleed them. If the Lakers lose, I'm gonna bleed them. My Bulls lost, I gotta bleed us. We trash. Gourmet edibles, we're gonna do pop-ups. Gourmet Good Grubs, we're gonna do pop-ups coming in the near future. We talked about it. I'm gonna find a location. I haven't figured it out, but we're gonna set up a location to where I got a kitchen, a commercial kitchen, to where I could kind of like work out of and do my thing. But we're gonna talk about it. 3FingerWack, more on 3FingerWack. I played y'all the clip, turned the clip off, clip. Don't really care for the clips, and I hate the clips. The clips just get on my nerve. Rob played the clip. No, I'm not playing the clip. Sex offender, he throws out that J Diggs is he got to register as a sex offender. I don't. That's a false narrative right there. J Diggs does not need to register as a sex offender. I know personally. Killed his son for insurance. Dude, I don't even know personally if he had life insurance or whatever the case may be. I'm not sure with that, and I'm not gonna make a joke or crack a joke about it. But my cousin did not kill his own son for fucking insurance money. He didn't pass away by murder. He didn't get murdered. He died because he was sick. It was a medical issue. And then last on the list, he set Mac Dre up he set Mac Dre up. So now you're a detective, WAC100. You got a badge on. You throwing this out there to, and then I didn't even play y'all the rest of the clip on there, because the rest of the clip he was talking about getting J Diggs' platform shut down, and I'm gonna play that later on. Whatever. It's neither here or there really. Matter of fact, let's just.
Clout for 3 days. He back down to 8 people too.
Oh, he back down?
The rock star nigga.
Yup. And I just called him. They about to strike his page, demonetize him. I told him Friday to, yo, look, man, since you made that decision, I don't want my content on your page. You're the first one I'm going to do like this. Hey, come on. I said, hey, look, bro, I'm warning you. So when they hit your shit, I don't want to hear you saying what I did behind your back. I'm telling you, the people coming, nigga. Yeah, they called.
Oh, wait a minute.
Powers to take that shit down.
The YouTube PI. They coming, nigga.
YouTube PI.
The YouTube PI. So he's sending the YouTube PI because J Diggs put some content on his page, or somebody else put the content from J Diggs on his page, or used some of his 3FingerWack's content, and WAC100 is sending the UTPI, YouTube PI to shut the page down. This shit is ridiculously crazy. If this nigga got that much power to do that, but from what I'm hearing, he do. So look out for all of this stupid, crazy shit that WAC100 got going on. Again, you know, the disrespect is too much for me. So, I said what I said to him. He blocked me. Out of everybody that's saying shit to him, he blocks me. So, whatever. Anyway, y'all guys, enjoy y'all day. I have to get on the road here. DJ Gutter Butter, I see you up there. Why are you just now waking up and getting on the internet, DJ Gutter Butter? You should have been on the internet before the fucking sun came up with all your tagging you do with everybody. Talking about your Lakers lose last night. Got baked. Baked! Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles. Don't go nowhere, DJ Gutter Butter, before I go. Give me the bottles. Wait. Give me the bottles. Give me the bottle. DJ. Go DJ. Because that's my DJ. Go.